Yes?
I'm looking for Professor Stillman.
You found him.
I should have recognized you.
Have we met?
Our families were once close.
J. Baker, M.D. It's my mother's grandfather. They said he was the black sheep of the family. They said he lost his mind. Gave up a promising medical practice to go out into the wild somewhere.
They knew nothing. It was always my belief that the world was a place of
Rational processes ruled by intellect, where all emotion could be subordinate and all mysteries known. But I was to learn that this was merely the illusion. For in truth, the world is governed by forces, not of the mind, but of the body. Governed by forces of passion and of blood. How incredible that once, in all my innocence, I had thought London a haven of culture and decency. When lurking in its fogs and shadows were beasts, more monstrous than in any jungle.
I see I've got your attention.
Go on.
I was new to private practice and only recently settled in my digs at Dorset Street.
When on December 9th, 1888, Dr. Sherringford, a colleague, referred to me a Mrs. Winter. Her curious illness had left him baffled.
Mrs. Winter, if I may.
Please, dearest, please, you must permit the doctor to help you. My wife has been seized by a malady, which we at first took for brain fever. But her blood displays symptoms that are, apparently, unknown to medical science.
How long ago was she stricken?
Less than a fortnight.
Has anyone else in your household shown similar symptoms?
No. No one.
The flames of hell are hot upon me.
It's merely a fever. Quiet yourself.
I have heard the angel's wings in the night.
Mr. Winter reluctantly excused himself, needing to attend to the Winters' infant son. He left his wife in my care, hopeful that with time and diligence, I would be able to save her.
It is in the blood. You have a passion in there with the dragon fire. A fire no one's seen the like of.
How do you know this?
He chosen her. He sing to her his devil's song.
And just who is he?
I don't know his face, but I seen his walk. His teeth. They tear out the life.
No! Now leave here, or I will summon the constable.
You cannot save her till she dead.
it seems. Were we to let it in, might it not swallow us whole?
You mustn't catch a chill. I'll need to listen to your heart.
Did your father want you to pursue medicine, Doctor?
Yes.
Mine wanted me to pursue matrimony. And Mr. Winter was a man of property.
Your heart is strong.
I have never given it away.
Illness at times causes us to say things we later regret.
I have lived only 19 years, and tonight fear it may be all I'm granted. You will try not to let me die.
I toiled late into the night, but the cause of Mrs. Winter's affliction remained elusive. While her spirit waned and her fever grew.
Forgive me, Winter. I was no earthly good to you. Or your wife.
No human agency could have spared her, I know that now. There was a wind that blows through this world, and it sweeps away all that is not strong.
Too late for the pretty lady. Now, you have to let me help you.
Madam, you are trespassing.
6 women. 6 prostitutes in Lambeth and Whitechapel. Now this.
If you're suggesting the death of Mrs. Winter is somehow related to the murder of these fallen women...
You saw the mark on her? The mark here?
Yes.
They all have it. Everyone. You know what put it there? A devil. A devil come up from the island. He'd take them, empty their souls.
Madam, I sense you mean well, but here we know a disease to be a disease, not some demonic spirit.
Disease. Yellow fever, cholera. Why they burn the body after it dead?
Because the illness still lives, though the victim has died.
Pretty lady still lives.
She is deceased. Her body at the undertaker's.
She will come back as a sickness. And there's only one cure.
I will ask you, please, to go.
Death won't care about that.
It is a chill night. But there is shelter here.
Mrs. Winter.
You look weary. And your brow is warm. Let me tend to you, as you did to me.
It's hard when you love them.
What is your name?
Ariel,
I have done you a disservice.
what I told you sound like madness.
Yes. Whatever I can do, I will do. To put an end to this.
I resolved to learn by what dread power Mrs. Winter had been so misused, and found her blood had undergone a remarkable change, its type matching nothing living, and its color black. This is normal blood. See how rapidly it boils away. This black blood from that thing that had been Mrs. Winter will not boil.
Blood of the undead. Nothing can harm it.
You're certain of that?
In the high and far off time, they say the undead cannot go out in the sun. Just a story. He kill in the daytime, too.
There is a solution. There always is.
Toward morning, an unexpected discovery. I had mixed a reagent with the black blood of Mrs. Winter.
This chemical produces a reaction in the blood that makes sunlight toxic.
Put that in their veins. And the sun ate them away. A poison for the devil.
No. We are here not to make a poison, but to find a cure.
You think you can tame the storm?
That would be Mr. Winter. He has resources. If I can somehow convince him of these dreadful events, we may be able to enlist his aid. Good of you to come, sir.
Your note had a most urgent quality.
What I have to relate is so singular, so grotesque that I myself still have difficulty believing it.
Pray, tell me.
Perhaps it is best if I show you. I drew a sample of your wife's blood. It is on the rack there, if you could bring it. It is the one. Why? Yes. That is it.
You were about to show me?
Presently. I admire your reserve, sir. Under so tragic a loss.
There are those who dare not open the floodgates. One instant of passion can destroy much. Have you ever loved, sir? It is an error. It leads one to believe oneself capable of the impossible.
Mr. Winter, as a physician,
I know the impossible can be an admirable goal.
at times attainable. Rabies, as example. Transmitted by a simple bite. Until 3 years ago, those it struck down were mere pariahs doomed to madness. Now there is hope for a cure.
I myself, encountering a mad dog, would employ a bullet.
And that is where we differ.
Your views, Doctor, set you apart from any man I have ever met.
It is a disease, Winter. I have hope of a treatment. Another patient. If you'll withdraw to the other room, I shall see to her. Winter is the one you have followed from the islands. He is the carrier of the disease. When I mentioned his wife's blood to him, this is what he chose. He knew it for what it was.
We have it. Quick, the poison.
That man will submit to treatment, I'm sure of it.
That's no man in there. That's a hollow thing that go on killing.
Ariel, any of us, no matter what our past, may become devils or saints. We may all rise above our fiercer natures.
Yes? Good Lord.
Sorry, I come in the wrong room. The doctor gone for my bandages.
Wait. We are alone here.
Look here. Me man caught me because I don't bring home no money. Look here.
Disgusting.
He got a bloodlust, like a hunger.
Some men are animals. But then you of the gentle sex will inflame them.
You think I asked a man to make me bleed? Why'd I want that?
You envy his power. And you do all that you can to make him dance.
He liked to dance. But then, you a gentleman wouldn't know nothing about that, would you? The doctor asked me to undress. Maybe you could help the lady? Kill my child. Now I kill you. The poison. I put it in my blood. And then you put my blood in you. No more mother's children. die by his hand.
Let me help you.
I don't need no help now. But for one thing, take me to the light.
No.
Please. Don't let me come back like them.
Let me minister to you. I can find a remedy.
It's done now. Let it be done.
I have heard it told that those who cross our paths, we meet again in other lives. If so,
Perhaps Mrs. Winter and Ariel are not well and truly gone.
That's quite a story. Did Baker ever find a treatment for vampirism?
He tried. He had a willing subject in the Winter's son.
Did Baker cure him?
No. But Baker was kind. He raised the boy to avoid temptation. So here, Professor. Remember your ancestor. What he did for the boy may seem like a small accomplishment, but it looms large when the nights are long and lonely.